There are 18 species of penguin in the world, and New Zealand is lucky enough to have 6 that live and breed in our country. Kaikoura, on the eastern coastline of New Zealand, is fortunate to have a small breeding population of little blue penguins. We are also fortunate to have white flipped penguins, which are a rare subspecies of the little blue. It is shown here on the right with the white trailing and leading edges to its flippers. The little blue penguin is the smallest penguin species in the world, weighing in at around 1 kilo and reaching 35 to 40 centimeters in height, with the males being slightly larger than the females, with shorter, thicker beaks. Because they are so small, they prefer to hide when they are on land, in dense vegetation, small caves and burrows that they dig out with their feet and beaks. If the spot they have chosen is not very safe, we provide them with nest boxes, which protect them from the elements, as well as dogs and cats. Little blue penguins usually lay 2 eggs in spring, with both parents sharing the incubation duties. The eggs weigh between 45 to 60 grams, with a length of around 56 millimeters and a width of 42 millimeters, which is a little smaller than a chicken egg. After an incubation period of around 35 days, the eggs hatch. The young chicks are very small and need the protection of one of the parents, while the other is out at sea collecting small fish and crustaceans, such as krill, which they will regurgitate for the chicks when they come back to the nest after dark. The new eggs and chicks are weighed to track their growth and development. They grow very quickly on their rich diet and will triple their weight in the first week. After 3 to 4 weeks, the chicks are left alone on the nest, while both parents go out to sea during the day to ensure they get enough food. At this time they can weigh up to 750 grams, which is 2/3 of their adult weight. After about 6 weeks, they begin to lose their fluffy down and develop their blue waterproof adult feathers, which they will need when they head out to sea to fend for themselves. Just before they fledge, they'll weigh up to 1.3 kilos. After the chicks have left the nest, the parents feed heavily, nearly doubling their weight, before coming back to land to molt. This is when they lose their old feathers and grow new ones, and is classed as a catastrophic molt. This can take up to 2 weeks, and they do not leave their burrow until the molt has finished, as they will not be waterproof. During this time they can lose up to 50% of their body weight. To gain a greater understanding of the penguins, stainless ID bands are gently attached to older chicks and returning adults. This helps to gain information about their age, distribution, breeding habits, and other behaviours. Also, some of the adult penguins have small backpacks attached to them for a very short period, which collects data on their travels at sea, including their GPS position, how long and how deep they dive. All the information collected is added to a database, which is part of a long-term study to gain a greater understanding of the penguins and their specific needs, so that the best decisions can be made to ensure the continued existence of these special marine locals here in Kaikoura and the rest of New Zealand. We realise that one of the best ways to spread the word about the needs of the penguins is to get the local children involved. We have special school programs that allow the kids to visit the penguins and learn about their lives and what they can do to help them. If you want to help penguins living near you, clean up any rubbish you see on the beach or out at sea, keep your dogs on a leash around penguin breeding areas, and keep them and cats indoors at night. to learn more about Kaikoura's little blue penguins and other special marine animals, visit our website or check out our Facebook page.